Serious Sam, the first encounter co-op. I am Mr. Deagle.
I'm Apple.
I'm Kikistas.
And we only need perspectives from me, Mr. Deagle, and Apple. We are going to have a fourth person, but he couldn't make it for the submission recording just because the deadline got pushed forward. I will start the server. You guys can join. We deliberately picked the easy difficulty because you spawn with 200 health, and that lets us do a lot of damage boosts. As you can see right here, right away.
Can we?
And thanks to something that Apple discovered while reading the source code, if you hold reload while respawning, you will respawn at the checkpoint, which just moved there. Those two are ahead of me now.
Previously I had to disconnect and reconnect to the server to do that.
And slot one done. We have an out of bounds glitch. Or rather, just getting out of bounds here. Let's see. Pushed him out of bounds there.
Very conveniently, when out of bounds, you just fly in this engine. So we're gonna go straight to the end of the level.
Meanwhile, Kiki is surfing on kamikazes.
Yep, that's a fun thing to do.
And now I am... Oh, that kamikaze was... hurt us a little bit. But I am getting damage boosted a lot right now. I have very little health. It's okay. Oh, that clear comes.
To kill me in a second.
Yeah, we're going to be using the respawn at checkpoint technique quite a bit, including here. Since Kiki doesn't have someone to kill him, he's going to be reconnecting instead.
I'm here, ready to kill you as soon as you.
Yeah, we're doing a damage boost up this wall here.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Slope jump right here.
No.
A little bit too early again, but it's okay. We have the team to back you up. And here we're basically in the final room of Tomb of Ramses. I'm going to be... So one of those clear skeletons there is going to help me get up. Assuming it aggro's on me. Okay, it's going to have to try to be a kamikaze.
No, it didn't.
There we go. Got the kamikaze jump at least. So trigger that door open.
Get on me.
Then...
So you can jump on enemies, you can jump on each other. Helps a bit in places like that. Yeah, not quite.
Oh, that's going now. Was lacking some health, but here's the out of bounds.
So to skip the entire level.
This is, yeah, this is epic donation time. So while Apple makes his way all the way to the end, we're just gonna have some fun with the enemies out here and try to get on top of some trees. I will watch Kiki do that. Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah. Well, you went through the branch at least.
Uh-oh.
Oh, rip tree. You have to go to another tree now. Well, Apple will be there in like half a minute. If necessary, we can probably come up with something interesting to talk about during this downtime.
Yeah, we can explain difficulties, differences.
Yeah, there's a lot to go over, actually.
That was
We're just
close.
a little unprepared for this submission video. Okay, Oasis, there's a secret right at the beginning behind this waterfall, and there is apparently a portal at there for some reason. We're gonna be doing another out of bounds. I'm gonna try to boost. Oh, the angle is a bit
So,
off there.
Try me, try me.
Okay, maybe that works.
No.
Oh, very close. Alright, well.
okay, are you ready? I fear a little health.
And low health. Let's kill you first. And then I will get you again. So this is probably the hardest part of the mission. Did you make it? Nope.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Try me again.
Yeah. You have to get it just right. Just the right speed and angle.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
So Kiki got it. Oh, I should probably try to
There we
boost
go.
Apple. Let me try to boost Apple just to get his perspective. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But, given that we only had like one night to practice this, this'll still do for a submission video.
So again, we're just going straight to the end level trigger after getting out of bounds.
I'm actually a bit hurt, so I'm gonna die at the beginning of next level. So here's some more Tommy gun boosts. The Tommy gun is not the best gun for boosting, but it's the best we have right now. I'm taking too much damage here. I'll go into third person so that you guys don't have to see such a red screen. Okay. So they both reconnected so that the bulls would aggro on me, because otherwise the bulls would just randomly aggro on whoever. Alright, you guys can... Oh,
One
I
of them
get
really
bulls.
aggroed.
Yeah, okay, well, I went backwards from that bowl out here. Okay, so these bowls will give you some speed. Okay, let's see. Here we go. God damn it. Have to time this right, except I messed up that one. There we go. I am over now. Is anyone else over? Someone should die.
Reconnecting.
I just killed
And
you.
so the escape trigger, the escape trigger is right on the other side of this door, which is why if I stand there and someone rockets me, it finishes the level. I didn't move up there? Okay. Laser boosts. So the laser is the best gun for boosting in this game. And you'll see a lot more of that in the next couple of levels. I forgot about that biomech corpse. We're splitting up in this area here because there are two switches that you need to open up the exit. So I got the left switch, someone's got the right switch, and we're just kind of racing to... Yep, he made it before I did. That's fine. And here, we're gonna die in a very specific spot, because if you die here and respawn, then you get out of bounds. Oh, I didn't quite make it there. I have to die again. Okay. Maybe I was too far over on one side. There we go.
Apple, get the heart.
So we're grabbing some extra health for the next level real quick.
Yeah, because we're gonna be showing off the laser boost a bit more. I'll first be boosting Apple way out of bounds, followed by Kiki. Yeah, the vertical laser boosts are definitely interesting and takes quite a bit of practice. Oh, yeah, I'll move. Alright, there we go. Both of them are out of bounds now, and I can see them on my co-op cameras. In the meantime, there isn't really that much for me to do, so I'm just going to get ready to respawn.
This hosty can't reconnect.
Yeah, or else the server goes down, because we don't have dedicated servers right now. Yeah, so the horizontal laser boost is giving him a lot of speed. And this is probably a good time for donations as well, because it's just a bunch of desert while they're laser boost.
I think it's a tad high.
Oh, and this is basically a pixel perfect boost if you want to get the most speed out of it.
With just the insane distance.
Yeah.
At laser max.
Yeah, I guess Kiki had some technical issues there because no lasers were coming out, but
I couldn't
Apple's at
see
the end
him.
anyway.
Uh,
Yeah, it's fine. Go straighter than that. Yeah, there you go. So once the arena trigger is hit,
make sure to
I
kill
can
me.
hold reload, get all my guns. I need to kill Apple so that he gets his minigun. And so armor is bad for boosts because boosts are...
That's a little armor.
How much you get boosted is dependent on how much health you lose, and
You too,
armor
shoot me
reduces
armor.
the amount of health you lose. Alright. Hurt you. Hurt you a little bit too much there. Alright, so... Alright, so that... I'm doing this so that they can get the cannon. It's a secret weapon in the game, but it's quite... Oh, hang on. Getting attacked.
Someone in the settings we're playing with this infinite ammo, which really helps.
Alrighty. So the two of them are now on their way to the cannon, which was like halfway back in the level. So it'll be a while before they get here. Right now it's just arena fights, which is another great time for donations. There isn't really much going on. I don't even really need to kill these guys as fast as I can because it only really matters towards the end of this phase. I believe it was, what, the 64th kamikaze that triggers the next phase, but everything spawns at regular intervals, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. I do, however, need to position myself for the next phase, because once this phase ends, there will be some items that spawn in the middle, and you want to pick those up as quickly as possible, because the game will wait for you to pick them up before moving on to the next phase. And on my screen specifically, I don't think Apple has coordinates on this screen, but I do. Underneath the timer, I will go to exactly 1041.030 -37. That's the first backpack. And I'm just going to camp here for a bit. Of course, we'll have some filler content if there are no donations.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Filler chatter. So there's that. There's the trigger for the end of the first phase. I picked up the backpack as quickly as I can because I knew where it's going to spawn. And now we have harpies for a little bit. You actually have to be pretty careful shooting these harpies near their spawns because when they take damage, they have a chance of falling, and if they fall out of bounds, then you can soft lock the game. I don't believe that killing the harpies quickly impacts this part of the phase, only the ones at the end should. Ow, I'm not a harpy.
You look like.
Wow. Are you saying I'm sexy?
Probably. Why not?
Alright, so I am positioned at the next backpack. Meanwhile, Apple is setting up for bowls. Alright, our Starpies are up. We want to kill these quickly. Alright, there's the dialogue, and I will pick up the backpack as soon as I can. Done.
Kind of badly timed.
Next phase.
So now we're just gonna set up a crossfire over all the spawns.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a row of clears followed by a biomech for a little bit, and I'm going to park in front of this. Let that clear kill me, actually. Oh, someone killed me. I'm intentionally parked right outside the door so that as soon as it opens, I walk right through. And the reason I'm dead is I don't want to cause those enemies to go after me, because both Apple and Kiki are basically set up perfectly to eliminate them. If I aggro the clears, then they're gonna go out of the line and not get killed by the cannonball. That's the third row of clears, if I recall correctly. There's one more row of clears, and when they spawn, I will spawn and get ready for them. Alright, I will laser Kiki in the next level, I guess.
It's the most boring level done.
Oh yeah. And now Kiki is
Uh-oh,
gonna be
kamikaze.
going. Oh, kamikaze again. I wonder if you can spam laser on him or something. Oh yeah, lore in this game. Apparently you lose all your ammo except for shells and cannonball for some reason, but in multiplayer you have a server setting to just have infinite ammo, so I can keep laser boosting.
It's just somewhat abusing that.
Yeah. Looks like Kiki's done, thank you.
Got out of the wall.
So because Deagle didn't have cannon, I just followed behind him to quickly kill him. Needed.
Yeah. Now we're both just gonna wait for Kiki to go over the wall here. The cannon boost is definitely a very useful thing, especially in single player.
You can respawn in 3 seconds. Go.
Yeah, a little than that actually. So here's another situation where the exit is placed right behind that door. The exit trigger, that is. So if I boost someone fast enough into the door, then we'll just exit like that. And here's Karnak. I'm gonna boost a couple of them outside the window. Not good enough. Alright,
Nice.
and we'll try to cannon boost here. Made it. Meanwhile, those two are laser boosting each other forward, and I'm going to try to supplement another stream because there's an obstacle in the way, and I'm going to try to...
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, if you... It's okay. You can actually just go right through the door.
You can tell we've never
fine.
fallen in there before.
Alright, so Kiki and I are waiting to respawn. Apple just needs to kill like a couple more enemies, and that door will trigger the checkpoint, and now we are in water, which is actually really good for out of bound.
Probably seen it a few times already.
Yep. Nice. That wasn't too bad. And I'm just gonna go straight to the exit. No problem. In single player, you have to fight through like several minutes of arenas, which is totally boring.
So this fun gravity changing room right next to it.
Oh yeah. What was it? In Serious Sam HD, they couldn't replicate the same gravity effect, so it looks really stupid.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it when engines do creative things like that. Alright. I'm gonna get boosted towards that door, and then people can suicide or reconnect here. Yeah, now's a good time.
Oh, all the enemies.
Yeah, we need some cover. Apple also has 2 low health. So we're setting up for a boost here. Oh,
Really?
wow, okay, nice. Alright, we can kill ourselves now. He's gonna go down that hatch and That's actually an enemy spawn that he went through, but whatever. All right, as soon as he hits that cutscene, I can go here.
Take care of a few enemies which will get in the way.
And we want to get to
I
this
need to die.
window. Kill you. You go up against this pillar, and then laser boost him. Oh, that happened again. Yeah, it was probably the angle. Kill you again.
Yeah.
Try that again. Okay, that was a little iffy because if you hit the top of the window, it's
It's a very precise out of bounds too.
Yeah, there.
I mean, very small gaps to fit through without going inbounds, but I made it.
Yeah, you need to you're phased through the wall, and you need to stay within those thin walls. Otherwise, you pop back inbounds, and you can't do the skip anymore. But, yeah, looks like Apple was first, and he made it. So we are now on the last level. So this arena is totally boring. Normally, fortunately, unlike Metropolis, you can actually skip it. That was an interesting split of lasers there. Don't shoot me anymore.
I can laser boost you.
I need to touch the door. Actually, I'll be boosting you instead then.
Okay.
Let me try. Yeah, the heart. Alright. Let's see how far we can take this boost.
Meanwhile, I'm just waiting for a convenient checkpoint.
Balls are in the way now. Yeah.
Might take a bit.
We've already hit it. I think it's already hit it. I'm gonna suicide now. Jump apple, jump apple. Ooh, yeah. So we respawn.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can suicide. Alright.
Yeah, there should be one there.
Good enough. Alright.
So
Apple, I'm behind you. We already triggered.
Oh no, you're ahead now.
I'll go left.
Cut straight to the. So I drop down. Can you drop down as well, Apple? I need to go over to base of the pyramid. Oh, I see you. Let's take care of those balls. We need to kill those balls. But basically, when we hit that ramp on the pyramid, it triggered a timer that we're going to try to beat.
Tell me when to stop.
Or
the ball.
Yeah, kill that ball. That's okay, just I'll walk into the stream, it's fine. Okay, there, I'm good. Alright. So while Kiki and I are doing a pyramid climb, you're not supposed to get inside the pyramid until... Oh, let me switch the knife so I can actually see. Oh boy, I have to talk and do the climb at the same time. We're basically going to be doing stuff inside the pyramid, even though you're not supposed to be there yet. What's going to happen during the final boss battle is the spaceship arrives, and you have to hit these 4 rings that are scattered in the interior of the pyramid to activate its first phase. We're doing it well ahead of time here by climbing this pyramid.
Meanwhile, I'm just softening up the boss for when he gets there.
And also we have to touch them twice.
Yeah, there are 4, so you can see those 4 triangles spread out here. When we get all 4 of them lit up, it will trigger the first phase of the UFO. Or the spaceship, whatever. It'll open up its laser, basically, and then it'll be ready to fire. And in order to trigger it firing... Oh, I have to wait a bit. Okay, I think I can hit it now. The mark is a little different because I'm not used to, doing this path. We're doing a 3-player route right now just for the submission, so it's a little weird, but we're probably okay. Alright, so here it's opened up the laser's ready to fire, we just need to hit. So Kiki and I have hit those 2.
Apple, you can go.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go right.
Yeah. So we specifically hit those 2 triangles that are far away because...
Just far away.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Meanwhile, I'm setting up for a boss minute.
yes.
Still has
So
a
after
lot
this,
of health.
Gonna wait for him to growl. There we go. And I've triggered the laser. It takes a little bit. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm gonna pull out now. We have a lot of cannons to do right now. Unfortunately, let's hope that we can win Cyclone still.
Is he not in there?
No, he's not.
That's weird.
Okay, we have to do that again.
Let's redo.
Yeah. Alright, when he's in the
corner
red,
you're at.
we should... I'll fire some lasers so you know where I am. We don't actually need to shoot the boss that much right now because his health is low enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait, no I can't. I went to the worst corner.
Whoever's on the opposite side, whoever he's aggroed on, keep shooting him. So that he doesn't move away from the... Oh no. Who did he turn to?
Needs to go my way.
Yeah, try to move him towards the center as much as possible right now. Okay. Alright. Second
As long as he
incentive
keeps
laser, which
walking.
normally wouldn't happen. We're just a little out of practice with the pyramid.
Respawn. I think he would laugh.
He's
very close
walking,
to my
maybe he
pocket,
hits it. No.
Oh, that is so close. That's
It was... no. Oh, and we triggered.
Yeah, he was extremely close to the laser. But actually, we were on pace for a sub 25 run. I don't expect this to happen in a run where we're cracked. But we might as well just finish. Yeah, he's actually in position right now. He just needs to be under that beam.
This usually doesn't happen to him.
No,
Oh, you beat me.
alright. Let him aggro on me, I'm in the best position. I'm just gonna minigun him. Well, his leg is definitely over the beam right now. Alright.
There we go.
Well, at least we got a sub 27. But we're gonna be way under that once we're practiced.
I'm with an extra player.
Yeah, ran this at AGDQ. We got like, what, was it 23 minutes? I don't remember. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.